The state's high court partially reverses the conviction of a South Williamsport man. Today is Thursday, October 2nd, and this is 570 News on the Go, brought to you in part by NorthCentralPA.com. Sunny today with a high in the upper 60s. The Milton Area School District is mourning the sudden passing of a second-grade teacher. The Standard Journal reports Sonia Ferguson passed away as the result of a medical emergency she suffered at the Bogger Elementary School on Wednesday morning. School officials said Sonia was a treasured member of the Milton family whose love for her students and dedication touched countless lives. The school's crisis team, including counselors and social workers, were in the building yesterday. School officials said that while most students were aware there was a situation in the building, they did not know the specifics. It's back to the drawing board for Lycoming County prosecutors in a nearly 10-year-old homicide case. On Wednesday, a mistrial was declared during the trial for 44-year-old Jawad Rogers. The Allenwood man was on trial for allegedly fatally shooting Michael Blackwell in 2016. The jury announced 2 times they were deadlocked, and the second time said there was no hope for resolution. Lycoming County District Attorney Tom Marino told the Sun-Gazette they will do another trial in a month or 2, as he believes they put on a good case. Until then, Rogers will remain in custody. Penn Live reports the state Superior Court has partially reversed the conviction of a South Williamsport man. 7 of the 20 counts of distribution of child sex abuse materials against 35-year-old Christopher Fraunfelder were thrown out. The court also vacated the entire 20 to 40-year sentence imposed upon him and ordered resentencing. In 2023, he was found guilty on 40 counts of sexual abuse of children and 20 counts each of distribution and possession of child sex abuse materials. Jerry Sandusky is back in the news. The former Penn State assistant football coach has filed a new appeal to his child sex abuse conviction, claiming there is new evidence that warrants a new court hearing. Among the allegations, the appeal claims the prosecution coached 2 of Sandusky's accusers to fabricate stories of abuse. Sandusky was convicted in 2012 on 45 counts of child sex abuse and was sentenced to 30 years in state prison. Since his conviction, he has filed numerous appeals, and all have consistently been denied by the courts. 2 people had to be rescued from a cave in Center County on Wednesday. The spelunkers had gone into the J4 cave near Pleasant Gap, and it was initially unclear whether they were injured, trapped, or lost. A third person in the group managed to make it out and call for help. They were safely brought out and were uninjured. The J4 cave is on private property and has been closed to the public since 2004 as it is located in a mine area. Pleasant Gap Fire Company officials wrote on Wednesday that as a reminder to all, the J4 cave is off limits and posted as no trespassing. The superintendent of the Loyalsock School District has announced his retirement. The school board accepted the resignation of Superintendent Gerald McLaughlin effective Wednesday. The Sun-Gazette reports the board approved Assistant Superintendent Dr. Brooke Biter to take his place effective today through June of 2029. And the Pennsylvania Fish and Boat Commission this week began stocking trout for the fall season. More than 700 rainbow trout were put into Poe Lake at Poe Valley State Park in Center County on Wednesday. More stockings will take place today at Halfway Lake at the R.B. Winter State Park in Union County and the Coldstream Dam in Phillipsburg. On Friday, they will stock Little Pine Lake at the Pine Creek State Park in Lycoming County. Now through December, they plan to stock around 116,000 rainbow, brown, and brook trout into about 118 stream sections and dozens of lakes across the state. For the latest in news and events, head on over to NorthCentralPA.com. I'm Liz Brady, and you're up to date with 570 News on the Go.